Chapter 8. Exercise. Lifestyle Education and Exercise. Bariatric Surgery. Please review the bariatric exercise video on the St. Luke's Bariatric website under Post-Bariatric Surgery Sessions and Podcast section, or copy the address on page 155 of this manual. 1. Developing goals. What is your overall goal? Examples. I want to play with my grandchildren. I want to walk a mile without feeling winded. To have more energy throughout the day. To feel physically better. 2. Being realistic. Set goals that are obtainable. Knowing your interests, hobbies, and leisure pursuits. Finding interests that require a physical component, such as hiking, walking, fishing, sports, yard sales, taking care of pets, gardening, yard work, finding activities that incorporate other family members. Finding interests that involve other people. It's always a good idea to have someone that can motivate you to stay interested in your hobbies and interests. 2. Activity configuration. How do you spend your time in the following areas? Sleep, work, leisure, family care. Draw a pie chart. How can this change? Where can I find the time to exercise? See the example pie chart on page 155 of this manual. 3. Changing habits. What do I do when I get stressed, anxious, bored, lonely, or sad? Stress management. Why is it important? What are my triggers? What are my coping skills? What do I need to change? How can I make a bad habit into a good habit? 4. Benefits of exercise. Improves blood sugar, blood pressure, triglyceride levels. Increases stamina and energy. Improves the condition of your heart and lungs. Decreases tension and allows better management of stress. Better control over appetite. Creates toned muscles. Promotes quicker healing. Improves ability to sleep and stay asleep. Decreases chance of injury. Improves bone density. Makes you eat better. 5. What is fitness? Definition. The ability of the body to tolerate stress in all forms. Facts. A pound of body fat equals 3,500 calories. Each pound of muscle burns 75 to 100 calories every day simply by being. Muscle cells burn calories faster than fat cells. Fat burns throughout the body, not just one part of the body. Exercise stimulates the development of the blood vessels. While you exercise, your body uses 50 times more blood vessels than while you are at rest. More blood vessels improve circulation and reduce risks for vascular disease. The first 3 days a person is immobile, they can lose 1/5 of their max muscle strength. Moderate aerobic exercise increases calorie burning up to 40 minutes after the activity. No matter what the age, a person's level of fitness can improve with regular participation in exercise. A well-trained athlete can achieve a cardiac output that is 6 times greater than a sedentary individual. 6. Types of exercise. Aerobic versus strength training. Aerobics. Any activity that works large body muscles for at least 20 minutes, elevates cardiac output, and accelerates metabolic rate. Ideal. 30 minutes a day of moderate intense physical activity. i.e., 3 to 4 miles per hour walking. Any aerobic activity is better than no activity at all. Ways to incorporate exercises into daily activities. Walking to get the mail. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, i.e., not taking the elevator during the workday. Picking parking spaces that are not so close to the store. Changing the TV channel without the remote. Doing your own chores, i.e., housework. Daily walks with the dog. Cut down on the TV. Enjoy the outdoors. Knowing your heart rate. Resting heart rate equals count beats per minute. Maximum heart rate equals 220 minus your age. Finding target heart rates. Low target heart rate equals 0.5 times max heart rate. High target heart rate equals 0.75 times max heart rate. For moderate aerobic exercise, keep heart rate between your low target heart rate and your high target heart rate. Strength training. Definition. Introduction of resistance to an exercise that promotes a muscle or group of muscles to respond by producing force. Resistive exercise promotes improved muscle tone. Definition: sustains small contractures that give firmness to relaxed skeletal muscle. Over time, a body reacts to resistive exercise by rebuilding muscle cells and increasing muscle mass. Strength training frequency should be 2 to 3 times a week for 20 to 30 minutes as a start. Number of repetitions: 8 to 12 reps for strengthening, 12 to 15 reps for toning. Raise weights slowly and control movements. If you cannot control your movement, then you are lifting too much weight. Remember not to hold your breath. Exhale during exertion. Weight training should not be started until 3 weeks after surgery. Rule of thumb: if you are having pain with an exercise, then you are probably doing it with improper form and you should stop. Stop exercising if you develop chest pain, arrhythmias, or dizziness. 7. Developing a routine. Make exercising a daily habit like brushing your teeth. Find a time of day that's good for you: morning, afternoon, or evening. Find activities that are enjoyable to you so exercising does not become a chore, but more of an outlet. Notes and questions. When do I have the most energy? What do I enjoy doing? What activity would I like to work up to being able to do? Remember, fitness improves an individual's way of life today, tomorrow, and the distant future. Strength training exercises. Chest exercises. 1. Chest press. Lie on your back on the floor, knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at chest level, about shoulder width apart. Your elbows should be bent and your palms should face your knees. Slowly straighten your arms toward the ceiling, directly above your chest to count of 2. Pause. Slowly lower the dumbbells back to your chest to a count of 4. 2. Chest fly. Lie on a bench or stand and hold the weight straight up over your chest with your elbows slightly bent. Slowly lower your arms, keeping them extended until the weights are level with your chest or slightly lower. Slowly raise your arms, keeping them extended until you are in the original position. Shoulder exercises. 1. Shoulder press. With a dumbbell in each hand, stand with shoulder width apart. Keep the knees slightly bent. Raise the dumbbells to the sides of your shoulders with palms facing front. Your elbows should be close to the body, pointing down. The top of the dumbbell should be about level with the tops of your shoulders. Lift the dumbbells overhead till your arms are straight with the elbows just slightly bent. Slowly lower the dumbbells to starting position. 2. Lateral raises. Stand with your feet about a shoulder width apart, grasping a pair of dumbbells in each hand. The dumbbell should be in front of your thighs. Keeping your elbows bent slightly and your palms facing the front, raise the dumbbells in a semicircle arc until you are parallel with your shoulders. Lower the dumbbells to the starting position. Bicep exercises. 1. Bicep curl. Sit on a bench with back support or stand. Grasp a dumbbell in each hand, palms facing your sides. Curl the weight up by flexing elbow. Simultaneously rotate your forearm. Make sure to keep your upper arm against your body and elbows into sides. This exercise can be done one arm at a time. 2. Hammer curl. Sit or stand with feet roughly shoulder width apart, arms at your sides with your palms facing each other. Curl the dumbbells towards your shoulders while keeping your torso still. Lower the dumbbells slowly. Tricep exercises. 1. Tricep extensions. Stand or sit on a bench with your back straight, arm extended above your head, with one hand holding a dumbbell. Slowly, under control, lower the dumbbell behind your head, allowing the arms to bend, and inhale. Pause momentarily and press the dumbbell to start position while exhaling. Repeat the set with the other arm. 2. Tricep kickbacks. Start with a light dumbbell in your right hand, with your palms facing in toward your body. Your right foot should be on the ground. Your left knee and your left hand should rest on a bench for support. Position your upper arm so that your shoulder to your elbow is parallel to the floor and stationary at all times. Your elbow should remain in close to your body. Your back should be straight and roughly parallel to the floor. Back exercises. 1. One arm row. Stand with a chair to your left, feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent. Keeping back straight, contract abs and bend forward from hips until back is almost parallel to the floor. Hold a dumbbell in right hand, arm hanging down. Put left hand on chair. Squeezing shoulder blades together, bend elbow back and toward waist. Don't rotate hips or shoulders. Slowly straighten arm. Do reps, switch arms. 2. Bent over fly. Holding a dumbbell in each hand, sit on the edge of a chair, knees bent and over the ankles. Pull abs in and shoulders down. Bend forward from hips so chest is close to thighs and arms hang straight down from shoulders, palms facing in, elbows slightly bent. Squeezing shoulder blades together, lift arms out to sides, then up, so elbows are slightly behind you. Slowly lower arms. Do reps. Leg exercises. 1. Leg extensions. Sit upright. Lift left leg off the floor and extend it until you feel your thigh contract. Lower it very slowly. Free weights can be used, placed on thigh or ankle weight. 2. Calf raises. Rest both hands on the back of your chair for balance. Lift your heels and rise up on the toes of both feet. Hold. Then slowly lower your heels. Add ankle weight for extra resistance. 3. Leg raises. Rest both hands on the back of your chair for balance. Lift one leg slowly to the side with your knees straight. Slowly lower to the ground. Repeat for the other leg. Add ankle weights for added resistance. Additional strength training tips. Do one set of exercises for 10 to 15 repetitions. Do between 8 to 10 exercises. Minimum of 1 exercise per major muscle group. Do resistance training 2 to 3 days a week. Alternate workout days. Train with light weights, 1 to 5 pounds or resistance bands, high repetition. Raise weights with slow, controlled movements. Remember to breathe. Exhale during exertion phase of lift. Stop exercising in the event of warning signs or symptoms, especially dizziness, arrhythmias, unusual shortness of breath, and/or inguinal discomfort. Weight training should not be started until 3 weeks post-bariatric surgery. Range of motion exercises. Start off doing one set of 10 repetitions of each exercise, then increase to 2 sets. Do not use weights until about 3 weeks after bariatric surgery or after discussing with your surgeon. Neck tilt. Tilt head slowly toward left shoulder, and then toward the right shoulder. Arm circles. Bring arms up to your sides so that they are in line with your shoulders. Rotate your arms forward in small circles followed by backward rotation. Lateral arm raises. Raise arms with palms down. Raise to shoulder height. Return to starting position. Leg extension. While sitting in a chair or at the edge of the bed, extend leg out to front. Don't lock your knee out. Go to the point where you feel the contraction in your thigh. Leg curl. Grasp onto a stationary object and slowly curl your right foot upward, stopping just short of touching your butt or as far as comfortably possible. Contract your right hamstring and then reverse direction, returning back to the start position. After performing the desired number of repetitions, repeat the process on your left. Lateral leg raises. Stand straight directly behind a table or chair, feet slightly apart. Hold on to table or chair for balance. Slowly lift one leg out to the side. Keep your back and both legs straight. Ankle rotations. Circle your foot inward, followed by outward rotations. Whole body exercise band workout. Exercise bands are great exercise accessories. Not only are they portable and easy to use, they're extremely effective for developing muscular strength and endurance. And as we show you here, it's easy to get a whole body workout. 10 to 20 minutes twice a week is all you need to build and maintain muscular strength and endurance. Complete 1 or more sets of 20 repetitions of each of the following exercises. Proper form is essential. Follow the directions given and concentrate on performing each exercise in a slow and controlled manner while using a relaxed grip. Once the exercises begin to feel too easy, you may need to graduate to a band with greater resistance. 1. Leg abduction. Stand behind a chair and step both feet inside the loop and position around your ankles. Place your hand on the chair for support and balance. Maintaining erect posture with controlled abdominals, shift your body weight onto leg closest to the chair. Keep supporting legs softly bent at the knee throughout the exercise. Flex your foot and lift your outer leg out as far as comfortably possible, keeping the hip and shoulder stationary. Slowly lower and repeat. 2. Hamstring curl. Stand behind a chair, placing one or both hands on it for balance. Step both feet inside the loop and position around your ankles. With good posture and contracted abdominals, shift your body weight onto one leg. Keep supporting legs softly bent at the knee throughout the exercise. With knees aligned and foot flexed, contract the hamstring and bend your free leg 90 degrees toward the buttocks. Slowly return to starting position and repeat. 3. Leg adduction. Stand behind a chair and step both feet inside the loop and position around your ankles. Place your hand on the chair for support and balance. Maintaining erect posture with contracted abdominals, shift your body weight onto the leg furthest from the chair. Keep this leg softly bent at the knee throughout the exercise. With your foot flexed and toes pointed outward, lift the leg closest to the chair slightly forward. From this starting position, cross the leg in front of the body, leading with the heel. Keep the hips and shoulders stable as you slowly return to the starting position and repeat. 4. Squat. Stand with feet approximately shoulder width apart. Place the band under the arches of both feet, holding the ends comfortably in each hand. Look at the point slightly higher than your head and contract your abdominals to maintain proper posture. Bend your knees until your upper legs are just above parallel in relation to the floor. Keep your heels down, your body weight over the ankles, and your abdominals tight with the low back in a natural arch. Make sure you can see your toes as you bend your knees. Return to starting position and repeat. 5. Lateral raise. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and place one end of the band under the right foot. Comfortably grasp the other end of the band in the right hand, maintaining a slight bend in the elbow. Position the right arm straight down from the shoulder with the thumb pointing forward. Keep your knees soft, your posture erect, and abdominals contracted. Lift your arm laterally to shoulder height, keeping your wrist firm, thumb pointed up, and palm facing forward. Slowly lower and repeat. 6. Chest press. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, knees soft, posture erect, and abdominals tight. Grasp the end of the band in both hands and place behind your back, under the arms at chest level. Bend and raise your elbows to chest level. Keeping your wrists firm and palms parallel with the floor, extend your arms straight in front of the body. Do not lock out the elbows. Return to starting position and repeat. 7. Upper back. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, knees soft, posture erect, and abdominals tight. Grasp the band so hands are slightly wider than shoulder width apart. With your palms facing the floor, bend your elbows and lift your arms to chest height. Expand your chest and pull your shoulder blades back and together. Keep your lower body stationary and maintain good posture throughout the exercise. Return to starting position and repeat. 8. Lat Pulldown. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, knees soft and abdominals tight. Grasp the band so hands are slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Lift your arms just above your head, palms facing front. Look straight ahead. Extend your arms laterally at shoulder height with firm wrists and slightly bent elbows. Pull your shoulder blades back and together and expand the chest. Return to starting position and repeat. 9. Tricep extensions. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, knees soft and abdominals tight. Grasp the band on either end, placing one hand behind your back with the back of your hand against your waistline, and the other hand at the back of your neck with your thumb pointing down. There should be no slack in the tube, so adjust as necessary to create a slight tautness. Keeping the hand stationary at the waist, extend the top arm above your head by moving just the elbow. Your shoulder should remain stable in order to isolate the triceps muscle. Keep your hand directly over your shoulder so your palm faces forward and your knuckles face the ceiling. Slowly lower and repeat. 10. Bicep curl. Stand comfortably with feet shoulder-width apart, knees soft and abdominals tight. Grasp the loop in front of you with both hands, keeping your left hand slightly below waist level with palm facing down and your right hand just above it with palm facing up. Tuck your right elbow in close to your side. Without moving your left arm, bend your right elbow and bring your palm up until it is facing the front of your left shoulder, with your thumb pointing out and away from the body. Be sure to keep your wrists straight. Slowly lower and repeat. 11. Back extension. Lie face down with your arms by your sides, palms facing up and legs extended and relaxed. Hold your head up slightly or rest your forehead on the floor. Relax your shoulders into the floor, but keep your abdominals tight. Contract the glutes and use your lower back muscles to slowly lift your shoulders and chest off the floor. Lower and repeat. 12. Reverse crunch. Lie on your back with your thighs perpendicular to the floor and your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Grasp the loop in both hands and place it on the front of your thighs just above the knees. Position your hands against the outside of your thighs, palms facing the floor as they hold the band. Rest your head, neck, shoulders, and lower back on the floor. This is your starting position. Contract your abdominals, roll your hips up, and bring your knees toward your face as you lift the upper body slightly off the floor. With each crunch, press your hands toward the feet, pushing against the resistance of the loop. Try to relax your shoulders and neck and don't lock out your elbows. Return to the starting position and repeat. For additional exercises using resistance bands, visit acefitness.org/getfit.